This new Chinese AI model is insane. So Xiaomi just open sourced an AI model with 1 trillion parameters, and they gave it away for free. 1 trillion parameters, free, open source, no restrictions. Anyone can use it, anyone can build with it, anyone can run it. The model is called MIMO V2.5. Xiaomi dropped it this month, and there are actually 2 versions. The first is MIMO V2.5 Pro. That one is built for coding, for AI agents, for long complex tasks that take hours to finish. The second is regular MIMO V2.5. That one handles everything: text, images, video, audio. One model that can see, hear, and think. Both of them are completely open source under the MIT license. You can download them, change them, build products with them, do whatever you want. No permission needed. No strings attached. So why does this matter if you're a business owner trying to get more traffic and more leads from Google? Because models like this are about to change how search works, how content gets created, and how businesses show up online. Nothing else out there right now. First, the context window. MIMO V2.5 Pro has a 1 million token context window. Most AI models can only remember a few pages of conversation at a time. Some of the best ones handle maybe a book's worth. MIMO V2.5 Pro can hold an entire library in its head at once. Full code bases. Entire website's worth of content. Months of data. All in one conversation. It doesn't forget halfway through. It holds the whole thing. Now think about what that means for SEO. You could feed this model your entire website, every page, every blog post, every product description, every meta tag, and it could analyze the whole thing at once. Find gaps in your content. Spot keyword opportunities you're missing. Map out your internal linking structure. All in a single session without losing context. That's something that used to take an SEO agency days to do manually. And even then, most humans can't hold an entire site's architecture in their head at once. This model can, but here's where it gets really interesting for anyone trying to rank higher on Google and in AI search results. MIMO V2.5 Pro was built from the ground up for AI agents. I don't mean chatbots that answer questions. I mean autonomous systems that can plan tasks, call tools, execute multi-step workflows, and keep going until the job is done. Xiaomi designed this model to handle thousands of tool calls in a single session. For SEO, that's massive. Imagine an AI agent that can crawl your competitors' sites, pull their top-ranking pages, analyze their content structure, check their backlink profiles, compare their keyword targeting against yours, and then build you a full content plan based on the gaps. All in one go, without stopping, without forgetting what it found 300 steps ago. That's the kind of workflow MIMO V2.5 Pro was built for. Now let me explain how they made a 1 trillion parameter model for SEO too. MIMO V2.5, the non-pro version, can process text, images, video, and audio all natively. One model. Important because search is going multimodal. Google is indexing video content more aggressively than ever. Image search is getting smarter. YouTube SEO is becoming just as important as website SEO for a lot of businesses. Imagine this. You've got a library of product videos on YouTube. You could feed them into MIMO V2.5 and ask it to transcribe each one, write optimized descriptions, suggest tags based on what's actually in the video, create blog posts from the content, and identify which videos should be embedded on which pages of your site for maximum SEO impact. One model handling video, text, and images all at once. Or say you're a local business with hundreds of photos on Google Maps and your website. You could have MIMO V2.5 analyze every image, generate proper alt text for accessibility and SEO, identify which photos are helping your rankings and which ones are dead weight, and suggest new images you should take based on what's working for your top competitors. That's the kind of thing a multimodal open source model makes possible for businesses that previously couldn't afford enterprise level tools. Now I want to address something I know some of you are thinking. You're thinking, okay, cool, another AI model, but is it actually good enough to matter? Does it compete with the top models? We published benchmarks showing MIMO V2.5 Pro competing with, and in some cases, beating top-tier models on coding tasks, agent tasks, and reasoning tasks. Independent reviews on Hugging Face back that up. And the token efficiency, meaning how much useful output you get per request, is better than a lot of the competition. So this isn't a toy. This is a serious model. And because it's open source, thousands of developers are already downloading it, testing it, fine-tuning it, building tools on top of it. That matters for SEO because the tools you'll be using 6 months from now are being built on models like this right now. The faster the open source ecosystem moves, the faster you get better SEO tools. Think about what happened with WordPress. It was free, it was open source, and now it runs over 40% of the internet. The same thing is happening with open source AI. Models like MIMO V2.5 are becoming the foundation that everything gets built on.